Good afternoon, SFL Nation. We're here at the Richard L. Snowden Stadium where the Denver Nightwings play host to the Houston Hyenas. The 6-0 Nightwings continue their predatory assault on the league through the air as they look to continue their torrid pace today, while the struggling Hyenas look toward DR Sim and Warren Murray to sink their teeth into an upset coming off a very fun 35-31 win against London. I'm, for the first time since Season 10, your play-by-play commentator, Levant Mercer, and with me in the booth is Mark Lopez. What do you think the key for these teams are this afternoon, Mark?
Well, I believe the key of this game is going to be the ground game for both teams, especially for Denver. It's going to be Jared McChesney pushing hard early, pushing for 9 yards.
3 wide receivers set. Full backfield. Hands off to McChesney again. Breaks the tackle and off he goes to the 50 before getting brought down.
Oh boy, that was a touchdown saving tackle, because if not, man, Jared McChesney was bound for the touchdown.
I'll just look at it here again. Just comes off and if it wasn't for Eddie Gage, I'm quite sure he was going to really break through there. Potentially scoring on that run. Here comes Murray again. And absolutely decimated at the line there.
All right, that's right, destroyed. And these two teams, their defenses are showing to be very similar.
They're going to stack the passing game again. 3 on the top of your screen, 1 on the bottom. Let's see what they do here. Johnson steps back in the pocket, looks, cocks it over to the right, but incomplete. BJ Armstrong had a hand to it and knocked the ball away. Now, they're going to set up for the kick. This is David Griffin. It's blocked! It's blocked and it's recovered by Denver.
Wow! Well, that's defense for you. Keeping that 0-0. What a key block. We thought that Houston was going to put points on the board first.
Us out here today. Changing the play and the line, however, is Kentez Johnson, getting us ready for the second quarter. Throws it over to the middle, and it's picked off. And here's Denver again with a second takeaway on 2 drives back to back. And that, my friends, is how you get us going. That's Nicholas Werner making a play again.
And this is the team with the most turnovers forced against their opponents, with 17 this season. That makes it number 18. And boy, this is why they are a lethal offense. Because just with that interception, they're in very good field position to make this a scoring drive of their own.
Looks like they're going to continue to push the initiative through the running game. Here's McChesney again, just forcing his way through. 78 yards so far and 11 carries. He's having a day so far.
And if you're Houston, you got to think that you can't stop the run. You can probably just limit it.
Look happy there on the sidelines. He knew he could have ran upfield for the first down, but here's Kramer Jackman down for the kick. Kick is up. It's way. Is it good? It is from 33 yards, and Denver's on the board first. This game's going pretty quickly. Here's Murray again. Doesn't quite get there. Bailey Baca was there in the tackle, reaching him all the way down to the ground there, and that's really unfortunate for Houston. But
his max speed.
Oh, here we go again in the trips bunch formation. Here's Miller, passes it downfield, and it's caught for the first down. What a play!
What a play! What a catch in traffic while being hit. Wow, Giacomo Jones. What a beast.
Just look at where he placed this ball, right? Only where his receiver could get it there. So far, they've decided to run early, and there hasn't been a lot of passing, and that makes sense. Both of these secondaries are pretty tough. Let's see what happens here. Another swing pass out to the right, but absolutely crushed at the 24 is Murray. The deliverer of the hit was Matthew Lee. I've not seen a corner deliver a hit like that. The 26 Linebacker steps up but drops back into coverage and absolutely wrecked at the line once again. Bailey Baca has just been doing some work, and Kent has just had no time in the pocket to throw.
And the last second shift forward by the linebacker, providing a little more help on the defensive line, making an opening up. And when Bailey Baca found Kentis Johnson, man, it brings him down with such force. That one explosive run just etched into the minds of this defense.
This time a swing pass over to Murray, and lowers his shoulder but gets lowered worse. They met power involved in that play. Here's the pass. Play down and picked off yet again. Well, if quarterbacks just seemingly can't get it going, you just have Kentis Johnson just throw what seems to be a mallard, but look at this. So many players around the ball, and just there's just absolutely no first down. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Johnson. Almost gets sacked. What was that? That was a questionable decision to let the ball go there. That could have been called a fumble. Baca once again getting to the quarterback. At this point, they probably should pass, but here's McChesney again and goes one over, making you look like a fool and the defender too.
I mean, I don't mind being made a fool if we see plays like that. Boy, oh boy. When you see a very defensive game and the defense breaks down off of pure strength and power.
Boy. Long since passed Jason German for the all-time leading rusher list for his team, so congratulations on McChesney for accomplishing that.
Just agile enough to sidestep and pick up Jared McChesney and bring the guy down. What a stop.
Here comes the kick. It is up and it is good. And the defensive bout continues. It is only 6-0. It's probably one of the lowest scoring games this league has seen this season, but a 2nd and 4 for Houston. Ball goes out to Murray on a run, but he loses a yard instead. Great force there by number 92. They really need this conversion here, or that could be all she wrote. Let's see. McChesney runs out to the outside, gets a block, and gets a first down.
And I'm surprised they're just going. They're not going to the line quickly because of
undefeated season on the line for Denver. Let's see. Here's Miller, throws, doesn't get the first down. It's 4th and 2. Time continues to run. They need to get to the line and decide what they want to do. They could just, I don't think they're in field goal range, but we'll see what they decide. They probably should go for it, but if they don't convert, could be the end. They're going to go with a kick here. Remember, this was their 2nd first-round pick. So let's see. The game is on the line. Here in Denver, is the undefeated season intact?
It is!
A 51-yarder, and Denver might very well still win this game. They have taken the lead, putting faith in their kicker, and
that was so close.
It looked like it was gonna. It looked like it was going to doink off the upright. It didn't seem to have the distance, but it just had a little bit more. And Denver is taking the lead. And that's just a heartbreak for Houston. But they still have a return and probably a play or two left. But that's got to hurt. Defeated on the season. Here's Johnson back in the pocket. Looks, throws. It is intercepted. And Denver remains undefeated here at home. The Denver Nightwings win 9-7.
What a game, Lavon.
It was an extremely defensive game. And that was a extremely clutch field goal at the end of the game.